80-32, the first in motion for the Blue Alliance. Redshift exits the community. Raid does as well after placing their game piece. Bearcat Robotics place a game piece for Red. 13-18 cannot place a second one, but the Bearcats and the Spartronics both engaged with their charge stations, and the Blue Alliance, Alliance number 3, with the early lead, 36-27. 37-86, the Chargers pushing and shoving on 44-69 Raid. 49-15, unfortunately motionless here after disengaging from the charge station. We'll see if they can spring back to life before this match gets too far out of hand. Red Alliance with the lead 52-41 as 13-18 back into the red community and dropping a cone, nearly getting caught on the node the same way 2980 did a couple matches ago, but the IRS gets free and zips back to the substation. 80-32, their arm extended, dragging on the ground. Redshift may be having some mechanical failures. They bump into their own Alliance partner, 37-86, trying to keep 80-32 at bay. 76-27, Bearcat Robotics get around. Now Redshift is able to retract that arm and return to a defensive posture. Chargers slam into Raid, although Raid may have done more of the slamming, to be honest. They've been driving hard and fast all weekend long. 44-69 makes it back to the blue community, and they've got a cone in their possession. 74-46, it's all Red Alliance so far as we come under a minute to play. Still no signs of life from Spartronics, and being at a one robot disadvantage could be too much for this Blue Alliance to overcome. Bearcats place another cone. That looks like it completes a link for the Red Alliance as well. 84-56 now as we hit 40 seconds to play, and the captains 13-18 return to add to the scoring. 80-32 still with that arm not fully within their frame perimeter, and that makes things dangerous if they are to contact opposing robots. With the train whistle sounding, they're going to return to their charge station. It looks like Redshift's going to try to shove Spartronics up onto the blue charge station. Bearcat Robotics already on the red charge station. Now here comes the IRS. They level off as well. Chargers tucked into bed on the red side of the field. Here comes Raid after placing one last game piece. Will they push a robot onto the blue charge station? They will not. And the buzzer says goodbye. Playoff match number 8 is history. Results on your way in just a bit. Stay tuned. Quick confirmation on the final scores, and up on the big board, victory in this match to the Red Alliance. Alliance number 2 takes it 132-66. That sets up a grudge match against Alliance number 1 in the last match of our upper bracket. Alliance number 3, all not lost though. They will drop to the lower bracket, and they will play Alliance 5 to stay alive in the competition in a few moments. Our next match, though, will be match number 9 in the lower bracket, pitting Alliances 4 and 7 against each other. But before we do that, we're going to take a short break, and please direct your attention to our screen to enjoy